Here at Marcus, we use a rubric for our tryouts. It's out of 100 points, and each category has 10 points each. So 10 categories, 10 points. Let's look at each category together. First is our standing tumbling, which is a point scale. Next is our running tumbling, which is also a point scale. Next is our jumps, which is a range for below level, level, and above level. Next is overall athletic ability. We look at a variety of things for this category, such as coachability, athletic ability, and potential. For our returning athletes, we can look at what skills they retain throughout the year, their attitude, and their coachability. For our new athletes, we're looking at potential, coachability, and their attitude at tryouts. Our next category is vocal ability. This is the easiest category because all you have to do is yell loud. Next is overall crowd leading and game day skills. We're looking for cheerleaders that add filler words and have that authentic game day energy. Next is motion technique. We're looking for sharp, aggressive, and fast motions that hit in the correct position. Next is overall memorization and choreography retention. We're looking to see if you make mistakes. Overall showmanship is confidence and smiling during your dance and cheer portions. Our last is stunting ability. We have a whole separate video that explains this process for you. At the bottom of our score sheet, you'll see our male tryout selection. Males can opt to do the score sheet above with the dance, or they can opt to take out the dance and do a co-ed partner stunt. This will take the place of the choreography category. You can see all the co-ed stunts listed here. And that's our score sheet. There is a separate video explaining the tryout process in more detail. This is an example of what our scoring system looks like on our computer and what a score break looks like. So these are actually last year's scores, and we have all 10 categories at the top. And then we also have a drop down for each one. And the red would be below average, yellow is average, and green is above average. After we get through scoring everybody, it totals it at the side. And we make sure everybody has tried out completely, and then we click sort from high to low. What we're looking for now is a big break in the scores, anywhere from like 4 to 6 to 7 points. We don't know yet, so we will see. And so what happened here is we had 2 freshmen score 67. They can't make varsity, so the next JV member was a 65. So that was our first score break between varsity and JV, which is a 5-point break. Now we'll look for our freshman and JV break. Generally, our freshman and JV can score right about the same. And so we go through there and we look for the next point break, which at this point in time was right here. And that was a 4-point break. So we cut it there, and everybody above, we took our freshman and our JV, and that was our teams. And from everybody from that break down, that line right there, would not make a team because they did not meet the minimum to make our freshman or JV team. But that's our scoring system.